Scratcher back with a quick little Murray update. So today is gonna be the day I start tearing this thing apart. I am honestly a little upset because I did pay a lot of money into this part. A lot of parts went into it, and it didn't end up working out. And I kind of wish I could have done more driving with it, but Craftsman Crusher's here. I still need to do the finish the cable with the hard. I still need to get the throttle plate piece down there, but today's the day that this thing starts getting torn apart. So first things first, I'm gonna pull this engine off. Probably gonna remove these spindles in the front so I can maybe eventually use them in the Craftsman. Or if I end up doing another Murray racing build or something, I'm gonna take the rear tires in the 820 out, and I'm gonna save this bicycle throttle for the Gilson, which is right there, for when I build that. And this thing will be just bones at that point. I'm probably gonna swap in this shift lever for the one on the Craftsman because I like how tall it is when you're sitting and it's just right there. You don't have to reach down and grab it, it's just right there. But yeah, this thing is gonna be going. So looks like all I gotta do, I gotta take the starter wire off, I gotta unplug this wiring harness down here, come around on this side, I gotta disconnect the bicycle throttle from here, unscrew that, and then I already took this off. I gotta disconnect the return spring up in the front right there, and then this thing should be ready to go. I obviously gotta unbolt the exhaust. That's easy because that's just there. Eventually I do plan to do another Murray Select build with the same thing because I've had good luck with the frame, just not transmission. Alright, so first things first, let's get the wiring unplugged, then I'll worry about the exhaust. So let's come around on this side, and I will start unplugging the wiring first. Since the weld's broke on this, whoa, lose balance. If I push down on it, the hood stays up. Alright, so first, let's get this thing unplugged here, if I can do this with one hand. Do this first, maybe. Yeah. Alright. I'm going to pause the camera and do this really quick. Oh yeah, and while I'm here, wow, this is my brain. These are all your safety switches. If you tie them together, then it acts like they're going. I would always use electrical tape, like what he did, so it keeps them safe and dry. Just a side note, I'd tape them down to a wire so they stay up out of the way and not hang down low, get wet, so they stay up out of the way and dry. I'll actually show you in the back here. This is the seat safety switch. Typically this piece comes down and it presses on it, but he brought the wire that has to touch that around, redid it so it's still connected. And then, so the switch isn't there, so that's good. I'm going to save this battery also. Definitely, I'm going to do another Murray build someday because I like Murrays. I always wanted one. Even before I got Craftsman there, I was trying to look for Murrays, couldn't find one, so I will be doing a Murray, same exact thing as this. So that's why I'm probably going to save the 820 because I know an 820 will fit probably in the Craftsman at some point. And the motor, because that motor could also go in there. But after Craftsman Crusher 2.0 is dead, I'm going to get another Murray like this, throw a motor on like this. Going to get extended spindles. I'm going to put taller tires in this. And I'm gonna basically do what's here, but better. Just saying that. So I got to go get a wrench, take this off, and disconnect the throttle, and then I will go underneath the drill, pull those bolts off, and I'll pull the engine off. And I'll show you where I will be storing the motor and transmission right now. And that will be right here under my workbench. See, I'll put them both there in that oil pan. And yeah, it'll work out good. I was actually looking on eBay, and I was able to find a Peerless 820 top case half and bottom case half for that matter. But the top one was sold by the time I went to buy it, but the bottom one is still there. And I need the top one because the input bearing on this one is gone, destroyed, and that one actually had it. I was going to get both of them so I could have non-leaking cases, but with the thick oil, all I really need is a needle bearing. So I can't really find one, so I need to find one of those, but till now, let's focus on this. So I got to go get a wrench, and I got to get an Allen bolt to take this throttle piece off, pull this out. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I will be right back with you guys. Alright, so put my tools down there. First things first is to get this throttle unscrewed here. I actually just grabbed a flathead because it has that option. Oh, this thing is tight. Alright. There we go. Alright. Just need to get this out. There we go. Throttle came loose. See if I can do this by hand. Yeah. Pull this out. There we go. Brake. Take the spring out. There, the throttle is disconnected now. So now I just got to go on the other side, disconnect the starter, go underneath, unscrew the bolts, and pull the motor. Hope I am not forgetting anything. So let's see. Wow, I actually guessed the right size with this. Holy crud. Oh, I'll get this off, and I'll go grab my drill. So I will see you guys with my drill. Alright guys, so unfortunately that's all the time I have to start tearing apart the Murray today. I will do another video probably tomorrow. I tend to, and when I say the days like in the videos, I tend to post the videos the day I record them unless it's like a romping video I need some editing. Typically videos like this, I can just do a couple quick edits to be done. So thank you all for watching, and like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next teardown video of the Murray.